There you go. That was tweaking. But that's okay now. Mo upp. Jonkin verran kai? Hello, hi. I saw someone in chat, but not really. Somewhat. Why is the chat thing not working? God damn it. Give me a second, I guess, again. Nothing's working today, but that's okay. What is Ralsei doing there? I thought it was funny. That is all the explanation you could need. I feel. You know, as a professional. That is a problem. That is a problem. I cannot fucking see chat. That is a bad thing, unless I broke it again, which, you know, much possibility. Because it should show up. I don't want to play ROMs. I want to play Minecraft. Hold on. God dang it. Live, why no work? Why is nothing working? Why is everything bad and horrid? First I had like 500 ping in video games, and now my chat box isn't working. This is horrible. Making tacos is good though. That is a positive, amazing thing that you were making tacos, because I fucking love tacos. So I see that as an absolute win, if you ask me. Worth not being first for it, in my honest opinion, and my chat box works. Okay, we're good. We're chill. It's all good. I'm a genius. I restarted the thing and it works. I'm great at this, okay? Shut up. Sorry this is taking a second. You're gonna get 1 month of PC Game Pass by subbing, bro? Oh. How long does the offer last? And also, now you have to promote that. Because, I don't know, kind of funny to get money from this. Because that is my only motivation. I would never stream other. No. I would always stream for someone as cool and hot as fucking Buff Luigi. They have always been on, actually. Every time I've streamed Minecraft, they have been on. Actually. So, I didn't suddenly do anything. Why is it in my face? Get away from me. I don't care about fucking optimal cock and ball torture. Fucking, what am I saying? Also, I switched the chat thing back to my wrist because it's kind of cool. If I just cannot know how to make it like fully readable at times, because it's like sometimes it's like a certain angle of my arm which is like really uncomfortable. It is strange. Right, Minecraft. What the fuck do I do? I'm rich apparently? I forgot. But that's fine. I have so much shit. I have so much things. I don't care about, why is my shield there, not in my left arm? That is weird. I need to get Sugarcane, I think. Should be the plan. Anyways, how are you doing otherwise than not getting free Game Pass stuff? Anything else wrong with your day? I doubt it, because I'm here now, and I'm cool and awesome. And I make your day better, because I'm cool and awesome. Because that's how that works. Right? Hopefully. I don't know, I haven't really calibrated my brain cells into Mr. Talk mode. I've just been really quiet for the past few days. For some reason. so I haven't exactly worked out how to do the speaking. Thank you, Makio, for confirming that my streams are in fact automatic brain fuel for happy things. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yes, exactly. Thank you. I still don't understand why the moment I offered VR stuff, it's like been the only thing I've played on stream for like the past fucking week. It is like a week worth, so like the past 7 or so streams. What they've all been fucking VR instantly. The moment I even offered it consistently, it's weird. I don't get it, but it's fine. Now I know my 350 euros did not go to waste. What is this? What are you? Hello, Edidash. Isaac better? You could have just put it into the stream suggestion, whatever, improvement thing, and I would have put it in the main poll instead, but okay. Firefly push? Since when did this exist? I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. But Malka, you're telling me you voted Minecraft as an inadvertent way to vote for Isaac, is what I'm hearing from you, right? Is that what you did? What do you mean I said ape? What? Anyways, I need cows. And basically just cows, yeah. And nothing else. And diamonds. I've promoted Dachshunds? What did you do? Oh, I see. What happened to your eye? Whenever somebody says my eye did a fucky, that's never good. I have never heard that as a good thing. That sounds very bad. Okay, Slimo. I never promised feet pics. However, if I somehow, okay, hear me out. If I get 10 subs, I will post a toe pic in the Discord server. I never promised this beforehand. However, I will consider it for 10 subs. What do you mean it exploded? 10 subs is like $50 total, and I get half of it, I think. So technically, I'm posting toes for $25, which honestly, in this economy, kinda cheap if you really think about it. Actually, don't think about it, so it sounds even better. Probably. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now, it might unironically work, and I'm doomed. Now, wouldn't it be really funny if I posted it on Twitter.com too? Because I don't have any proper posts on that fucking shitty ass platform. So if my first post is toe pics, that I think would be fucking hilarious. Yes, I've been talking about it for the past few minutes. Yes. If you were listening, then congratulations, you get your toe feet pick, whatever. Doctor gave me shit, and now my eye work again. Oh, did you get like the eye infection? I think is the term, like where it's like really hurt. for a bit and like red and shit. Is that the thing you're talking about? Because I had that once. It was not funny. It was actually quite the opposite of funny. It was awful because eye drops are ass. Eye drops are truly the worst thing I've ever used, like in my life. The worst guy in tacos. Okay, basically, what I said was, if I get 10 subs, I will post feet pics in Discord and maybe Twitter. Okay, no, Twitter for an extra 5. Is that fair? Is that a fair amount of money? Okay, eye drops plus weird shit? Oh, that is unlucky. That sounds extra stuff is as well as eye drops. That's fucking awful. I'm sorry. I will send them to absolutely everyone. Well, even then, worth 15 subs if I post them on Twitter and Discord. Actually, nobody clip that. Just putting it out there, please do not. I do not want this to be public information for much more than it has to be. There is no place for water thing. I need the ladders. I have enough for ladders. Surely. That was already 2 blocks? Oh shit. I will print them out and give them to the neighbors with a Twitch link? Slime? Hey, Makio, I don't know why you're asking Slimo if you clipped it. You can do it too. Not that I recommend, obviously, because I would never want that. Anyways. Oh. Right. This is a small basement and not a big basement. This is a small baby basement. You're eating tacos? True. You do not interrupt a man's tacos to get a fucking Twitch clip. You heathen. How dare you? Oh, crap. What if I do like this? That's a great idea. I'm a genius. Mods, jerk it a little. Mods, don't clip that shit. That is the correct move here. That is a book move, just like in chess. I don't play chess, but I know what a book move is. And that makes me smarter than you, actually, if you didn't know that. Oh, right, my creeper hole. If I just do that, I'll go to the VOD later. Can you not clip it if it happened like 2 minutes ago? Is that not a thing? Should I put on music? I think I need music. I think I want to jam a little. And release... jam. Oh god, that was the dumbest thing I've said in a stream. Like, because I said dumber shit a stream ago. If you remember, if you were there. I think you were there. I think Buffalo Luigi Man was there. I believe. Too lazy? Skill issue. Can we add rigging polls to Discord? Well, I had rigging on for like 1 poll, buddy. Chillax. It is not a permanent thing I'm doing. I just thought it was really funny that capitalism helped defeat poll. Because I thought that was fucking hilarious, personally. Bro got that gay accent? If I do, I don't care. And if I don't, you're stupid. So, no counter argument. I'm just trying to speak a lot. Because I want to speak a lot. Because if I don't speak a lot, I will not be entertaining a lot. Or something. I don't know, actually. Am I entertaining? I think I'm entertaining enough. Sometimes. Once a week. You know when you jerk a block to break it? Great strategy. Okay, no. Hold on. Makio, hear me out. I have a proposition, if you know what that word means. Hear me out. Okay, are you listening, Mister? Okay, well, I would that I'm just saying, if you listened, I could have introduced permanent rigging to at least streams. I'm just saying you are missing out on a huge deal of a lifetime. As a matter of fact, you are literally throwing. Okay, so if you hypothetically started being a gambling manager of sorts, you know, where you you know the fucking what's the thing? What's the thing on Twitch where you gamble? The gambling feature where there's like a fucking thing where people vote if I do a thing or not. You start doing those, and people get a lot of ducks to rig votes in. Yeah, the predictions. Thank you. If you start doing a lot of predictions for me, because I'm lazy, right? I can start introducing rigging as a permanent feature of the Cranial stream and experience. So people would become like fucking insanely rich and would use that to rig whenever applicable, obviously, because I don't make that many polls. Or I could. Gang, I can't gamble in my country? It's bad. What? That's... Can I do a boycott in another country? Is that a Can I start a petition? Just... Wait, you can't... Predictions are a thing! What do you mean you can't? Since when? Wait, no. My plan, my big, beautiful plan. Not to be confused with Orange Man's Big Beautiful Bill. I wasn't talking about money. I was talking rubber duckies. What's the confusion? It's a virtual currency. I can play gacha games in Finland. Exactly, Slimo. The predictions are right here. You can gamble on them. I think. What's the issue? What? That's some bullshit. What the fuck? That's dumb. What do you mean it doesn't work? That's stupid. That is dumb. Now my whole mood is ruined. Now I'm sad. They removed my favorite Twitch feature, which is fucking gambling. God damn it. And now I'm gonna name this name this VOD Twitch removed gambling sob emoji. Oh. Dang it. Oh, it's fucking night again. Oh. But does that still mean they work and people can gamble? Like, is it unable to gamble or is it optional to gamble? Like, I'm a little bit confused. Like, is it literally unable to gamble? Fucking idiot. Anyways. Don't go back to Isaac. I still need you as an emotional support or something. I don't know. Something like that. I'm sad. What do you mean you cannot gamble? So dumb and pointless. What do you mean I can spend money on anime women, but I can't gamble on twitch.tv/Grenadier? What is the point in life? So disappointed. Wait, is this because of that damn Safety Act? Is it actually that again? Wait. Is it that again? I swear if it's that again, I will slam somebody. I will make 5 million separate fucking petitions just to allow gambling on Twitch again. God fucking damn it. Actually, it's so dumb. Let's protect the kids by not protecting the kids and instead fucking removing fun stuff off of platforms that shouldn't be governed by the government. Yay. Who wanted this? Please don't. I want emotional support, man. I don't want to be alone again. Oh, is this what the funny TV man in Deltarune felt like? God damn it. And the worst part is YouTube wouldn't even help because they don't have gambling out in the first place. God damn it. Oh. This sucks. What's the point anymore? The 99% of gamblers wanted this. I am the 1%. True. I should run for president? Sir, okay, hypothetically, I become the president of Finland. I won't. Probably. Most likely. I am not as good as Matthew Patrick. I don't think I have enough power in the parliament. Or whatever the EU thing is. To, like, affect an entire proposition. Just a fucking whatever is doing this. I'm not saying children should gamble, but I don't think it should be fucking governed by the government. I think the parents should just do the parenting part, you know? Have they considered that? Oh my god, parents parenting? Isn't that a crazy idea? You know? Have they considered that? Maybe just do like a government PSA of, hey, take care of your children and stop making us do it, you know? Isn't that smart? Grenadier 2065? If okay, no, here's the battle plan. I become the biggest streamer in Finland, so I have a bazillion supporters, and I actually become president. I'm the GOAT. And I will let the kids gamble on twitch.tv. Great and functional plan. And I will continue streaming as the fucking president. Obviously. As you do, right? Dodoy. ChatGPT dictator thing? Oh, right. That's the thing that happened. Don't worry about it. I did not take notes. I'm just a fucking dumbass. This will never happen. Surely. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I should just shut my mouth sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I think it's fucking stupid that governments are disabling features on websites because think of the children when they're just surveilling fucking everybody into like a unfucking just an extreme extent. It's dumb. It's stupid. It is dumb and stupid and dumb. I don't think I've seen a single positive take about the act outside of politicians or people in immense power and would get the data and the money. Like, I'm sorry. Kill yourself. Anyways, I just realized I had a hay bale this entire time, and I could have just done this. Wow. Where is Slimo's mom at? Well, I have a cage ready, and there's just... Why is... What is this? Uh... 1. Run for president. 2. Become president. 3. Make gambling possible for kids. 4. Fake your death. 5. Continue streaming for as friend deal profit. Friend is an acronym. It stands for fake rand deal. Got it. Got it. Obviously. Ehkä. Yo. I got a BRB. Don't worry about it. Just give me el segundo or something. I don't speak Spanish. Crendil for Prendil? That is my campaign, actually. How did you predict that? Wow, you are genius. And I will not be stealing that, and that was my own idea. BRB. I'm back. I'm alive. Hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hoi, 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 duh. Anyways, is anyone still alive and well here? I don't know. I sure hope somebody is alive and well and here, preferably, so I'm not speaking to the Void. The Void is a very nice guy, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer if I will make sure that streamers get more money. I'm not biased. I'm a widowy. Just post emo for no reason, right? There's no reason for me specifically to want more money for streamers. Why would I want? What the fuck? What's happening there? Fucking villager gangbang? Hello? Yo, guys. Out of here. My house. My rules. Fuck off. Guys. Guys. Can you not see I'm living here? Did you just fucking backshot me? Okay, but buddy. I know my ass is tight. Chillax. My god. Why is there so many children here? I know I play Minecraft as a streamer right now, but I'm not. I don't want you. Oh, I want older women. I'm one of them fucking gilf hunters or something. Oh no, bro. Are you a fan? Are you a fan of the Grendel streams or something? Fuck off. God dang it. Don't die. That is, as a smart man once said, dying is in fact gay. And I'm pretty sure you like women, so don't die. I guess, or I mean, Buff Luigi is very homoerotic though. Are you gay by any chance? Do you have something to tell us, or? I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I'm just saying it would conflict with your known identity, you know? Because I've normally, generally seen you as a woman enjoyer, and if you turn out to be gay, that would be quite a surprise. You know? Am I not hungry? I'm not hungry. I cannot shove meaty potatoes in my mouth. Okay, I see. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. But no, I am not homophobic like woman from Deltarune. That is not the case. God fucking. Okay, there is one. Hey, coming. Okay, go. Yep. And you. Yeah. Yeah. What are you looking at? Yep. Just follow. You follow. Oh, a third one. I see. I am attracting the husband. I am truly irresistible to these specimen of the female variety. I don't know what that means, but they are scary. Also, my question here is, every Minecraft cow is a cow and not a bull, right? Since everyone can produce milk. How do they reproduce? Or are they men, some of them, and they somehow produce milk another way? Because then what have I been drinking every time I get debuffed? That is the question of the day. Yeah, these are like, if you didn't know, Minecraft has the biome-based animals now. Eli odota sekka. Anyways, back to Minecraft. Yeah, what? Are you surprised that Minecraft added stuff and things? Yeah, they added biome. Like, I think they started with, like, dogs, and then it was, like, chickens or something. Cows, get out of the way. Don't die. I want to kill these fucking filthy zombies. And now regather to me, Huzzeth. Well, I think two is enough. Two. Oh, god damn it, there's so many zombies. One of these is not like the others. But that is fine. Oh, fuck! Well, there goes the cows. God damn it. Oh, there's still one. How did you live? How are you alive? I would have almost died if I were you. What the fuck? Well, if you don't mind, could you follow me to your new forever home, where I force you to inbreed for years until I have enough leather? Apparently, he thinks that's a or she. I don't get it anymore. I don't know biology. Whatever you are, I hope you liked that idea. Fuck off. Yes, infight. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ton, for doing that. Creepers, can you not? Please? I would thoroughly enjoy if you left me the fuck alone. For the time. Hey, Golem! Mr. Golem, man! Mr. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Sheep, I did not ask you to come here, unfortunately, so you will die. Don't worry, Cow, I won't kill you anytime soon, at least. Why did they make Toad jobbier? Kasasin naapurille telkkarin. Miten niin sä kasasit telkkarin? Mitä? Miten toi niin, voitko selittää, miten niin kasasit telkkarin? Mitä kasattavaa on telkkarissa? Come here, fat cow, please. Yes. Anyways, off to sleep so I get this over with faster. But they made Toad chubbier too? Why? How? What? What do you mean monsters are nearby? Fuck off. Your mom doesn't love you. Go die. Fucking hell, just leave me and my little fucking farm alone. God damn it. Anyways. Ruuvasin olla kiinni. Okei. Eli siinä oli vaan erikseen pari osa. Okei, I see. Toad's more egg-shaped? Is he? In what game? Like, Mario Kart World? Or something? Am I missing some important game? Why is my inventory full of eggs? I need to find another fucking orange cow because I don't want to mix breeds. I think that would yield less perfect leather for me to abuse and turn into books. I have the best morals. In my, I need to look that up. What do you mean chubbier? Again, you can't exactly see it, but I'll still do it. Because, I don't know, I guess I can move in my own room and you kind of see it, sort of, I guess. He's right there! You see my hand. Okay, yes. I threw him. Oh, actually, let me sit down and look up Toad in Mario Kart World, because it cannot be that different. I don't believe you. Honestly, I think you're full of shit. What do you mean more egg-shaped? That is not a thing. How do you make Toad more fat? That is not a thing. Mario Kart World Toad images. Oh, that's noticeable. He's a fat fucker. Just like me, for real. Huh. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. Damn. Yeah, like, it's actually, like... No, yeah, I kind of like it. Honestly, most of the newer Mario designs are, like, way more personality. I like it. I've liked the new, Mario Kart World designs or whatever. Oh, that's neat. That is... Huh. Honestly, positive change all around. I like it. Why do I have 10 things in so... Oh. I know why. I know why. I know exactly why I have 10 notifications in Essential from one person. Oh, god damn it. Anyways, DK is something to get used to, but it's not up to people. Wait, people say DK's bad now because of the... I love the design. What? Am I a minority in liking the new DK? What? I think it's great. I think it's amazing. Like, it seems in line with what he originally looked like a bit more. And where's a cow of the orange variety? I mean, I guess I could do some cross-breeding or whatever. Oh. I mean, no, obviously, new design, you need to get used to it, but I didn't have any sort of negative reaction to the new design. Honestly, I think it's great. There's melons. Interesting. I don't have a use for it, but interesting. Huh. Okay. There's a bit here, and this is going to be a problem when escorting the animals, but that is fine. That is great. Here, little fat cow, come here. Yes, you. Thank you. A little bit more, yes. Anyways. I just like... Okay, actually, now, I haven't had a single reason to bring this up before, except in, like, one conversation with a friend. But DK lore makes zero fucking sense, and I hate it. Like, timeline-wise. I don't fucking... Okay, where do I start? Right, okay, original Donkey Kong, where fucking Mario originated from, right? It's just Donkey Kong and Mario, Jumpman Mario, right? Seamless, perfect, makes sense. Same Mario still today, that's fine, right? That's A-okay. But, like, then, apparently, the Donkey Kong from all the way back in Jumpman Mario Jumpman Mario times is apparently now Cranky Kong, and the current Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong Jr.'s child. So the family tree of like Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong renamed to Cranky original Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., and then the Donkey Kong we know today. But then there's a problem with Yoshi's story. There's Donkey Kong and Mario as babies, like the current Donkey Kong. But Mario was an adult back when Cranky Kong was normal Donkey Kong. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it, man. I don't. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't. I don't understand. Yeah, and Bonanza has young Pauline, but new Donkey Kong. Even though in Mario Dimes, it was also normal Pauline, and in games after that, where it was, I think, modern Donkey Kong, it was still adult Pauline, and now it's child Pauline. What the fuck? I don't get it. No. In Bonanza, it's younger modern Donkey Kong, but also a younger Pauline. But Pauline is an adult, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. What do you mean? I agree for that. I agree with that, user. Okay, thank you. You calmed me down a lot. Thank you. Is the game volume loud enough? I'm noticing. I don't know. I'll make it a little bit louder because no, I don't. Oh yeah. Now you can hear the moos, the moosies. Yes. Good. Anyways. Yeah, the lore is not loring. I know it's not that deep, but it does genuinely confuse me so much. Because I feel like usually Nintendo cares a little bit. Like, do you remember when it was like really big that Zelda had like 3 timelines or something? Based on like one game having different endings, like different potential endings. That was big at some point, I think. But then when it comes to Donkey Kong, shit just doesn't make sense. Apparently, you could explain it in back in the Zelda times with like 3 timelines. Donkey Kong just doesn't have an explanation. There's just 3 different Donkey Kongs, and none of them make sense. I think that Bonanza is a prequel to Odyssey, that OG Arcade DK is cranky, and that OG Arcade Pauline is new Bonanza Pauline's grandma. But that hasn't, like, didn't get, that's just the whole ass rip of a theory, though. There's, like, 0 explanation for why that would make sense. Why would you name your grandchild the exact same thing? And why would they look basically the same? I agree that Bonanza is a prequel of some sort to, like, modern Donkey Kong, right? That is, like, pretty much established. But it still doesn't make sense. Okay. Middle-aged family tradition is true. Anyways, something's happening in our living room, and I am extremely curious. Can I go take a moment to see what the hell is happening? There's apparently someone over, I think is what I'm hearing. I need to go check that out. I'm sorry. I need to just empty my inventory for a second and check what the fuck is happening. I am confused. What could possibly be happening back there? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Give me... No, it is not you. I can assure you that. You do not sound like that. It is a woman back there. That is not you, buddy. That... Unless you can do a scarily accurate woman voice. In Finnish, specifically. It's fine. It was just my sister. So, no one got murdered. It's fine. Our house, somewhat safe. Who followed? I cannot read. Can somebody type that out? Where's my controllers? VR. Hello, hi, 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 hello, hi. No, I need to go into Google. No, I don't use Google. I use fucking Firefox. What am I talking about? What's happening here? Who are you? Hello, Mathy Devs. Hello, hi, 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 hello. Who are you? Why are you here? DB, I don't give a fuck about video game bananas. I think that Odyssey should have been the end of Nintendo. I could have just stopped it right there. I am here because you're in VR and I like VR. Fair enough. That is completely fair. I just stream VR because fucking everyone wants it for some reason. I started offering it out of nowhere because I thought it would be funny. And then everyone is just like, okay, we only want VR now until your battery dies like 5 times over in your headset and you need to cry about it and switch games. And yeah, now I'm just here fucking every time. You don't bring back. I will. I'll add it to the next poll as like a separate thingy-majig. It's fine. You'll be fine. You can live one more stream without full Isaacing. It's fine. You'll live. You'll get me. What do you mean it's not night yet? It's closing off. I could sleep now. I think Bonanza's great. I don't know what you're complaining about. I need a VR as soon as possible. It's fun. I will warn you, it is kind of niche. Like, there's not an awful lot of popular games you could try out. That's like the only negative, I feel. I'm just happy that the Odyssey team could pull their weight again and not make garbage the second time around. Like, that is rare for developers. I'm happy that they did that. I am out of breath because I have been talking very loudly for the past, I don't know. Anyways. Over to the mines where the children yearn to go, I guess. I love just bumping my head over and over. Yes, this is just great in VR. Just absolutely getting gobsmacked every step down the way. Yep, 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 ow. My favorite. Wisp. There's a lot of good VR games since it's still a new tech. Yeah, that's the thing. It has been a new technology since pre-epidemic. Right? That's a long time to be a new technology considering foldable phones got good already. I genuinely want to hug every person who worked on Odyssey. Odyssey is great. But, like, from what I've heard, somehow they managed to make Bonanza better, which is fucking unbelievable, personally. How do you make straight... Okay. To be fair, FromSoft exists. But excluding FromSoft, which game devs make, like, perfect 10 out of 10s in a row? Why is there dark black there? I swear I used torches. Oh, it's fine. It's probably fine. Toby Fox? True. Wait, so when did the Odyssey release? I would compare, like, the developing times. But I don't think it matters, honestly. You have a point. Toby Fox is arguably just a I mean, don't hate me for this. I love Toby Fox more for the music than the games. Sue me, okay? But I do think Deltarune is basically just as good as the music is. You know? I cannot argue with that. I cannot. It's like I wish I could hate Nintendo, but I physically can't. 2017. That has 8 years ago. Yeah, 2 was a flop. Yeah, true. Also, I mean, Edmund Macmillan, I don't think has a single project that was bad. That he was personally involved in. Right? I think Ageron, if I saw that correctly. From like the corner of my... Yeah, Azeron. But yeah, Odyssey in 2017. That is wild. That game stayed relevant for fucking ages, dude. The speedrunning scene, the speedrunning scene for Odyssey kept it alive for fucking ages. Honestly. A lot of golden games. I mean, this is the thing, right? You could genuinely point at a majority over the years between 2000 and 2025, and you could genuinely point out so many years just based off of a few games. Like you could point at if you really think about it, a lot of years had really good games if you dig into it. Like there's a lot of good games like made every year. I know it like seems so good looking back, or like really hype looking now, and you just forget a lot of years. But there have been a lot of great games, like almost every year, if you really think about it. I think that's a really bad argument. At least personally. I don't think you can just say, yes, this year was the best of all time. Nothing can beat it. And then you look at another year's game list and you point, this is the greatest year. Then you look at another year. Then you look at another year. This is the greatest. This is an awful dog shit argument. I'm sorry. Based, I agree. I hate, capital H, I hate when like developers push out unoptimized games and unfinished games and then have to wait like 2 years to have it fixed. Diamonds. And we'll have to wait 2 years to get it fixed into like a playable state, and then it's like a great game, and then it's like, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The point is, devs have to relearn to optimize and finish their shit before publishing it. But then again, I do genuinely think it is less a developer problem and more a big capitalism company problem. Because I do, a lot of the time, I do feel the devs are very, very, very passionate about the projects, and then they get pushed out because deadlines and profit and hype and all the stupid shit you could think of, right? But again, what can we do about it? Actually, now I can bring up a recent game. Speaking of the optimization, have you guys heard of Wu Chang? I've heard of it. I've never watched any of it, but apparently, kind of a really good game. But it doesn't run on PC. What? What do you mean it barely runs on PC? How do you release a game that doesn't work on high-end PCs? Brother, that should be like the first platform you get done nowadays. It is the shareholders. Exactly. The game is that Ace don't make good games considered like the individuals. I agree. Like, remember when you could feel the passion in AAA devs? That seems fucking unimaginable nowadays. You know? Nowadays, if you think of passionate game devs and games with a lot of love put into them, you only really think of indie games. But back then, you only had AAA games, and you still felt that. It's fucking crazy to me. It is wild to think of, personally. The Danish didn't get any company backing, but they did a fundraising in the realistic medieval field, even though shareholders wanted them to get on with the hip shit. Also, another thing about anything creative, that is music, that is video games, that is physical painting, whatever art. Why are trends a thing? Like, just because something stuck and people felt it once doesn't mean you have to fucking copy shit. Just make what you feel like making. Because then that has actually a higher likelihood of sticking since you stand out. Personally, at least. Right? If you create anything, I think you should make it you instead of literally everything else. Unless it's like actually proven to work 100% as needed. I don't because I was never a COD person. But I can imagine that being a thing, sure. Because old zombies were fucking goated, I think, is the consensus. But yeah, I don't think you should copy like trends and only follow what's popular already. I think you should be trying to invent new things more than just copying stuff everybody already knows. And I got more diamonds when I'm ranting. Can I stop getting lucky when I'm talking shit? I'm doing hardcore yapping, which means mining brainlessly, but then I get diamonds and I have to jizz in my pants. I probably shouldn't just say that. In my defense, I'm kind of. Am I talking too much? I don't think I'm talking too much, right? I think. What is E? What is LBP? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I, if the more you come to know me, the more you realize I'm fucking clueless about everything except very niche things. What is LBP? About SM2. From launch, there was a weapon in the story mode for a gay version of MR. Everyone expected to be on the heavy loss and your community support did this finally make it available to play. Yikes. That too. Why? Like, live service games, they update often, sure. But why do patches, like really, really simple changes, take so much time when literally 80% of the game's community is crying about it? If it's such a fucking majority of people audibly, noisily complaining about something, why does it take genuinely months upon months to fix? And why do I need to take a shit? Yeah, that too. Like, it's literally already in the video game. And it takes years to implement. And I need to go. Yeah, BRB. My bad. Again, I'm sorry. Hello, hi, hello. I'm back again. My stomach has not been happy with me recently. I'm noticing. I'm sorry. So hello, hi. What's happening here? These types of conversations make me want to start a podcast. Everybody wants a podcast, but I mean, I guess this is my version of a podcast, right? I'm basically already a podcaster. I can't really, shame you for it, but yeah, I don't think everybody should start a podcast. It's like super inflated market. The chances anyone listens to you specifically are super low nowadays. I feel. LVP's a little bit planned. Right. I love how Slimemander's journey for tanks got their champion skin on a sniper. This name card, chapter Harley was no champion skin for the sniper class. Harped on it. Everyone was pissless mad. In a recent update, they said that the champion skins will be returning. This return means they heard people get so much pissed off that they are reconsidering. Yeah, that happens a lot because they are just like. I mean, I get it. Understanding people is hard sometimes, but Jesus Christ, some devs fumble. Another thing, actually, I wanna talk about something I have noticed. Not recently, but in general. You know how like PvE games need to reinvent the wheel a lot, and they need to like keep the game super interesting all the time, or they fall off and fucking die, right? The thing how they do it a lot of the time is power creep, right? They need to keep making interesting abilities and stronger abilities, and everything needs to be fucking busted on release. Take like fucking, I don't know, Clash Royale or like Overwatch or something dumb like that, where everything needs to be super busted and super complex for no fucking reason for people to like it. That is really dumb because then the thing that made people fall in love with the game again, like that made people love in the game with the game in the first place, is just fucking in the past and gutted and fucking useless. I don't think it makes sense. But like, it's like I don't think it's I get with making interesting abilities and shit, but I don't get the point of making them fucking super OP on release if they are truly interesting ideas, right? Which really, I know it's for profit, but again, it just sucks, right? I don't think it's like, sure they get money off of it, but then in the short term, but in the long term, if you make them balanced and interesting, I think you'll make around the same amount of money without any of the drama, and the game will actually grow more. You know, I wouldn't really podcast with the intention of people listening and agreeing. I would start off with opinions while being creative. That is fair. That is fair. But I just think there are also other ways of doing that that make a lot more sense. I mean, I guess podcasts are like the easiest in a sense. Yeah. Um. Anyways, as I was talking, I was about to give like good examples of how to deal with multiplayer power creep, right? That I've seen like recently. Obviously, a solution is be a single player game where it doesn't really matter that everything is OP, right? Because it's fun regardless, right? That is one way. But I'm talking multiplayer, right? Recently, I've been noticing like some good patterns in some games. For example, unironically, what Apex has been doing recently is really good, right? Because they have the problem of like somewhat more intricate than OP abilities being recent. But then they just like go back and rework a bunch of the characters while keeping the character intact for them to keep up with the current like super OP characters. And for example, the newest legend, Sparrow, is like I feel like he's pretty balanced and has been since release and isn't super complex. His passive is that he can jump again in the air. But it still feels fresh. It's smooth. It's a fleshed out character. They released an actual animatic like the good old days. I think it's great. Put in the same effort as the original characters, rework the original characters, keep it fresh, but don't destroy what made it popular in the first place, right? And another game that did a thing recently. Again, I'm bringing up Clash Royale because I play the game quite a bit now. They did. You guys know what the furnace is, right? That stupid fucking building that spawns the shitty ass fire spirits. They made reorg that guy that no one likes into a mid tier troop instead of being like a super OP troop. Like they actually finally released a balanced, practically new card. Wow. Clash Royale and new card balanced in the same sentence. Also the same with the Spirit Empress. But like Clash Royale and releasing a balanced card, like a new one basically. Well, it's a rework, but it's basically a new card. In the same sentence, they do not exist usually, right? They don't know how to make balanced cards on release usually. But this is like a first time in ages, and I fucking love it. I love that fucking people making games are becoming smarter in terms of anti-power creep and balance a little bit. I love that. If only they did the optimization part I've been asking for, you know. Um anyways, anything else I should be talking about? Anything I'm missing from my vocal cord destroying fucking ramblings? Is it enjoyable to listen to me ramble about stuff while fucking mining in Minecraft? I don't know. I'm doing it anyway because I can, and it's fun. I need to drink water. Where's my water bottle? Where is my super? There it is. Actually, I can just walk forward in Minecraft. I won't go through the wall. This is trippy. I can just. I feel I could walk for ages. Wow. I also have so much respect for modders who recreate games inside of other games. True. It is so hard. It seems fucking impossible. I'm gonna. It has God fucking damn. Why did you say nothing? Why did you say nothing? Why did you say nothing? I have to. You know my memory's dog shit. Did you think it was funny? If it was funny, then fair enough. But I'm just stupid. I'm idiot stupid. You cannot do this to me. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I just took a shit and didn't realize. God damn it. Because there's two people here. You would have still noticed and said something. Please. It was funny. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. Fair. I mean, nothing interesting happened in game. I've been mining through this corridor. Smacked gold. Smacked some redstone. Smacked some redstone. I think that was it that happened while I was while I was fucking yelling. Yeah. Oh, you gotta go? Well, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm fucking depressed now. God dang it. God dang it. Goodbye. Anyways, I'm fucking schizophrenic or something. Oh, no. Is there anything else I could yell about without dying? I mean, I could also just talk about it calmly like a normal person, but I get passionate depending on the topic, like a normal person also would. Isn't it kind of crazy how it's not even normalized to get excited anymore? I feel like people don't really get passionate about things this much anymore. It's weird. It is weird. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna pay like a lot of attention in that game. I haven't played it obviously, but I think it's gonna demand way more attention than I think. So, you know. That was kind of the point, but I could be wrong. I could be very much wrong. I'm probably wrong. Does it take a lot of attention? Like to the point where you can't really be here? I don't know. I mean, I would appreciate it if you still stayed here, like, at least partially, but it's up to you. I know it's like a game and shit, but, you know, no. If you get the melee flow right, you don't really need to. Okay, fair enough. You can still listen to my insane ramblings if I got any left in me, which I probably don't. Because my brain is usually pretty empty, except I have somehow managed to ramble a lot this time, like for once in my gosh diggity darn life. Why did I say gosh diggity darn? Right. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Um, I mean, honestly, I do feel like the game industry in the past year or two has been recovering a little bit. I'm not saying they have been fixing like optimizations or whatever, but I feel like a lot of the games have been like generally a bit better. I'm talking like stuff like Bonanza is being released. I'm talking Mario Kart World is super positive. Like I think the last COD or two have been fine. Indie games obviously thriving, fucking Deltarune and Balatro and whatnot. I think it's going in like a positive direction creatively. I do think we need to also stop branding games with other games, by the way. Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I mean, BO6, yeah, but... you know what I mean. Also, something leaving the PS Vita to die also makes me want to send it to shit. Yeah, PS has been horrid. Also, YouTube has been horrid, but what can you do? As I was saying, I think marketing for as like it is a mix of this game and this game and this game, and then it like hypes up everybody because the games they mentioned were fucking great and awesome and stuff, right? But then it just, it pisses me off, is what I'm saying. Like, just stop saying your game is a mix of things. Just let the game speak for itself if it's good or not. You don't need to hype it up by saying a bunch of other already established great games to hype up your game, just for it to work out. Because it probably won't live up to it, and people will be mad because it wasn't the exact thing you promised, and then it just fucking flops, and you wasted your time because you marketed it like dog shit and couldn't describe it better. Speaking of reoccurring titles, let's pray that Silk Song is good. Because I personally, I don't care that much about Silk Song, but the internet will actually fucking implode and be unbelievably annoying for like months if Silk Song is not perfect in every way possible. Which is a lot of pressure on the devs, and I think the expectations are a bit much. Hello, you. But yeah, I've been rambling about video games this entire stream a lot. Hello, welcome. This has been the entire topic for the whole stream. Also gambling, but that was like a minor bit. Mostly has been just game talk. Hello, how are you? Yeah, Nada has been here for a bit. But yeah, like, I personally probably won't be too crybaby about Silk Song being not perfect, but I know the internet will definitely make sure that I know about it in, like, the annoying bad way instead of the good way, and it will be just a terrible day to be alive and on a mobile device, I feel. Which is, I guess it is understandable that people will be mad, because they've been waiting for ages. And the hype is unreal, and Hollow Knight is actually just one of the greatest games in recent memory. Well, what, fucking 2017 or something? I don't know when Hollow Knight came out. You know what I mean. Like, oh, nice. That's great. I've done nothing because it was thundering and way too hot outside, and also there's some forest work nearby, so I don't want to get hit by hydraulic juices fucking hitting me my arm and blasting it off or something. So I'd just rather stay away from that area for now. Yeah, I'm also happy that Silk Song fans will finally shut up and play the game for a bit instead of just crying about not being out yet. I mean, I understand it's taken ages and that they want it out and yada yada yada, but I think complaining in every community at every game event and everything just ruining the game events because you're waiting for one thing is really stupid. You should be excited for something else except that one game that you aren't sure is going to be even announced in a game event. Speaking of which, I do remember watching the PC game show, right, where Ultra Kill Chat Layer 7 was like announced, or was it 7? I think it was 7. Was like being teased, and people only came for that and were just crying that it wasn't the first thing, and it just made being there fucking miserable. Okay, hold on. Let me just read chat for a bit. The horrifying thing about Space Marine 2 was that when Games Workshop, immediately after releasing Space Marine 2's success, become development Space Marine 3, and I don't want the mistake of 2 being repeated, and for the third SOS to actually be different to the second. Yeah, that tracks. I miss back when everything was subscription based. Hard to believe that PC Online. So true. Yeah, I know people ranked every blade of grass. It is fucking insane. I don't know. I mean, I get it. You love the game. It's a good fucking game. But do you seriously need to go out of your way to seem fucking insane while waiting for it? Is that really necessary? Was it like a needed thing to do for you to get through the wait? I feel like you could have done a lot more things with your time in life than rank blades of grass in the game you're waiting on a sequel for. You know, just a wild guess. You know, I like. Is that just me being a little bit more sane than the average Silk Song fan? Probably, but you know, I just don't personally really understand it. I feel like personally it's just like a little bit too far for like. Maybe I'm just not big enough of a fan of anything to understand it, but again, I think it's just too much sometimes. It's just a little bit ridiculous. Well, I think a little bit is an under exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Anyways, also back to like the be original in creative work thing instead of following trends rant I had. That actually kind of sort of relates to the fact that I'm like, when was the last time you've seen a popular personality on the internet still use an overlay? I think it just phased out one day. It genuinely just phased out one day and just never became super popular again, which is I find like really weird because I find the whole thing neat, which is why I still use one, right? I think it's just really neat to like have an actual overlay thing. That might just be me, like a full-on one. It just fucking phased out one day for no reason. I don't get it. It's weird. It is. I find that weird how everybody's like, okay, we just stopped using it suddenly for no reason, and don't nobody tell anybody why. I'm confused. Anyways. I'm going to change my legal name to John Hollow Knight while waiting for Silk Song. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm a rich Hollow Knight Silk Song fan. Yeah, and also, the fucking Silk posting shit actually pisses me off. You're really so hyped for a game you start spreading intentional misinformation about it just for shits and giggles? Like, come on, fuck off. You're just being an asshole for no reason. Be so real. It's not that funny. let me be. I mean, it can be a little bit when it's like super intricate, as super specific. It can be kind of funny then, but generally it's just like really lazy. Oh my god, something changed on the Steam page and nothing did. Whoa, I'm so funny. And that's it. And then that's the joke that people are delusional and believing it. And oh, I wasted your time. I'm so funny. Wow, I'm funny. I tricked you. You thought the game was got closer. Oh my god. Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah, but that was like, I didn't think that was funny either. I don't think that was funny either until it actually was Deltarune tomorrow. I think the joke culminated and peaked at the point where it actually was tomorrow. When it actually had a fucking chance, right? I didn't find it funny either. Haha, Deltarune tomorrow wasn't really funny either to me. I don't... Am I tweaking? The joke peaked when it was actually tomorrow. Which is like really bad for a joke to peak when it's about to legitimately die. I want, brother, humor is subjective. I'm not gonna skin you alive for liking an objectively bad joke. Well, I mean, again, I don't think it's subjective, but you know what I mean. Why is there 3 big men wanting to kill me? Go away! I don't want you here. I don't want you here. Go away! You're stupid and dumb and fat and stupid. My shield is about to break. God damn it! In Silksong, John Hollow Knight is going to shake ass in the main menu. Like and subscribe for more Silksong facts. At least, like, obvious bait being dressed as a real thing is a bit funnier than just Silksong tomorrow. Honestly, it is a bit more funny. Just a tiny bit more funny. I will admit that. Why does this sing... Do I kill the child? This child has been stealing my bed every single night. I'm killing this child. I cannot stand this fucking child. You saw nothing. Anyways. Yeah, but we are in the underplay correctly, not tail fan. Yeah, I think people telling, like, popular people, you have to play pacifist first, experience the game how I want you to experience is fucking stupid. The point is you play neutral first, you play how you want first, and then you get told, but you could have had a better ending. Ooh, here's kind of a little bit maybe how, because I am Flower with the Flower. And then you, like, realize, oh, I'm supposed to be kind of nice to these people. And then you grow attached to the people because shit changes instead of it being your first playthrough. Oh my god, that's the fucking point. Why are people telling them to play pacifist first instead of play the game like a normal fucking person? And then you're like, and then if you get a little bit curious, a little bit, what if I killed everybody? Then you get the genocide rap because you experimented and found out instead of being told that, hey, hard boss, you kill everybody, do it now or I'll skin you alive. Anyways. Am I passionate enough? This is not regular, buddy. Is TTS broken again? I think TTS is broken again. Do you want a refund? I know. I don't think so. I'll go refund it because it didn't work. Yeah. But that was not a regular rant. And yes, I know that is why Jacksepticeye doesn't. Did we watch the same video? Did we watch the same YouTube video about it? I think we might have. I think we did. But that's fine. I agree with the video a lot. I think people should just let me play it. It is fucking ridiculous that you have to fucking play the game how we want. Let's not let him play and experience the video game. I don't think it went through. I just don't think the TTS worked. Like, I think that was a one-time thing instead of being broken permanently. Hold on, let me try. Hold on, let's just... Why not work? I don't know, it fucking shitted again. It just shitted. Why did it shit? God damn it. Huh? In the BO7 campaign, John Black Ops blacks his ops. Like and subscribe. That's dumb. You're dumb. You're stupid and dumb. Why do you not work, Mr. Titus? Why are you like this? Where are the fucking TTSs? What the hell? Huh? Huh? Why is it not working? This is different than usual. What do you mean? Oh, fuck you too. I don't know. I think I'm sweating less because of the VR and more because I fucking screamed and died. And died and screamed and creamed and dumb. Hold on, what if I do a thing? Can I do a thing? That's what happens when the biggest indie game, one of the games has nothing to do with the game. Nothing to do after the game, and they do that shit and ship miners. Yeah, I agree. I think the Deltarune community is a lot healthier compared to what Undertale used to be. I'm happy about that. What if I just refund every single TTS ever? Sure. I am irresponsible. This is perfect. Huh? Huh? Why did I break it? Oh god fucking damn it. I broke everything. Hold on. No! No! Fuck! I done diddly fucking broke it! Hold on, I need to make a new TTS thing. I'm so great at this. Hold on. I'm totally fixing everything. Surely. Uh, d- uh Yeah, you're rich now. The fact that from an angry, abusive dad that used to be you, not nice grandma that is happy and nice when with your child. Yeah. Anyways, is it in the new thing? Yeah. Can I fix this, please? Apparently not. God fucking damn it! Why is this so hard? Why? Why? Why do you not function? It is not that. Why do you not work? Why does it not work? I don't get it. I could just like restart OBS, right? I really couldn't, but that means restarting stream, and that is just a big old fat old pain in the butthole. Where are you going? Don't leave me here. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, I'm shutting Brian off. God damn it, Brian. What is wrong with you, Brian? Why would you do this to me, Brian? God damn it, Brian. At least Brian is a funny name. Audible sigh. Wait, you died, but then you said welcome to the afterlife, implying I also died? How does that work? How long have I streamed? I'm about to tweak out because it's only been less than 2 hours, and I feel like I've talked for 2 years. It would have never if you named him John Text to Speech. I don't think John would have fixed it. I mean, I can try naming him John Text to Speech, but I don't think that's gonna work. Also, if I change his price to one lower, maybe he'll be happy. Hold on. His name is now John. What if I re-enable John? Here's John. He also died. God fucking damn it. I won't refund you because you're rich. Get fucked. What is wrong request you? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and explode. I'm gonna cry and explode. I'll refund you later. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Why doesn't stuff just work when you want it to work? Do I have to start checking TTS every fucking time? That sounds so tedious. This is like... Whatever. Song requests. What is in here? Oh, that's just gonna get me copyrighted. That is just going to get me giga copyrighted. That is just gonna get me fucking exploded. And also, that song doesn't fit at all right now. As a matter of fact, what do you mean you'd love that? What are you talking about? Am I tripping? Am I tweaking in? That is a kitty cat. Do I have bones? I'm just flying from a topic to another. Do I own bones? I own 7 bones. I have 7 bones. Can I get my bones, please? Can I get my bones? They're at the bottom of the bag. I want bones. I want a dog. I want a friend. I like friends. That would be great. That sounds beautiful. Speaking of which, I need to go make my cows fuck. Why are you online? Is the server open? Not yet, but now that you asked, I might as well. First things first, I'm gonna go make my cows breed. And watch violently. You hungry? Yes? No? Oh, you is lazy. You is lazy. You don't wanna fuck? Oh, lazy. Ugh. Help me get back from hell? Surely I will. Surely I won't forget where my portal is. Oh, what? I was not prepared for thy assault. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. You have been stuck here for eons? Well, good luck with that, buddy. I remember I saw some dogs somewhere in this surrounding area. Do I remember specifically where? No. But I'm confident if I just walk around, I will suddenly run into a dog and feed him my bone. That sounded wrong, now that I think about it. I had no erotic intent with that sentence, I swear to God. I have nothing else to say. I did not want to do things with a dog. I swear. Okay, buddy, I do not want to fuck dogs. That is not a thing. There's a kitty cat, which I also don't want to fuck. I only want to have sex with robots and humans, I guess. I don't know, because I did mention I want to fuck GLaDOS. That is a separate topic altogether. But I am sure, I am sure I do not want to have sex with the dogs in Minecraft. That is true. That is fact. That is a factual opinion of mine, that I do not want to do that to an animal. Anyways, moving aside to another topic. I don't have any topics, but shit. Oh god. Am I just tweaking? Did I not see any dogs here, or have they just despawned or something? I am. That is a different thing. We were playing Roblox. That I don't know how that relates to anything. That's closer to me wanting to fuck Freddy Fazbear. I am sure, yes. Where are the dogs at? God damn it, I just want to get a friend. God damn it. I guess I'll open the world. It's fine. It's okay. I'll just do this. Yes. Yes, this is fine. They don't usually spawn in jungles. No, I saw one. Also, there's a jungle biome dog. So, You know, you're stupid. There's literally a dog specifically for jungle biomes. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'll just look on this jungle, which I haven't really been to. So, we'll see about that. Anyways, what else do I talketh about this? I should probably help you out of hell, but that's another issue entirely that I honestly could not care much about. That is just purely a you problem. I'd rather not go there at all. Because I am a stupid, clumsy motherfucker, and I will fall and fucking die with 20-something diamonds. Yeah. So I'd rather not. I mean, I could just leave my diamonds at home, but then what if evil man comes? You have gifts? Well, the thing is, I don't know how to open F3 in VR. So, again, that is a bit of a problem. What if I just go into the sitting mode and press F3? Then, yes, that is. I'm a genius. I'm a genius with a Glock. There's some relevance. What is it to talk about food right now, though? There's nothing specific I want to talk about. Actually, yes, there is. I've been staying up late recently because dumb, stupid, brain, stupid. But I've been like staying up late, and every time the clock hits like around midnight, I just get an influx of food TikToks, right? Then I just get really mad because the food looks really, really good, and I'm stuck in bed, and I will never be able to eat something as good as the video's making, and I'm pissed off. You know, I just want to gobble up that food, but no, no, it just doesn't let me, man. It just will not allow me. Anyways, there's your chords. If you can just look at that. Oh, you left the game. That is an issue. Do you need another invite? Do you want another invite thingy? 54624 Yes, that is correct. Yay. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, a punch. VR. Standing. I accidentally ate food somehow. I was back into the normal place I go. Yeah. But yeah, then like it's always like some good ass looking chicken Alfredo or something. Yeah, you're fucked, dude. I am not coming with you either. Wow. That is unfortunate. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You know? What else is there to talk about? I am hungry. It's only been 2 hours still. I cannot believe that. I have talked so much. It is crazy to me. Has there been another time? Did I just see? Another fucking child? I killed the last one because they stole my bed, buddy. Are you sure you want to do this? What did I do? What? Huh? Huh? Did this motherfucker Just, do I have to kill another child? Do I have to kill another child? What are you talking about? What? What are you freaking out about? I'm confused. Huh? Huh? I did not! At least not intentionally. That's for sure. Huh? 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 Oh, weird. You overreacted. I was playing Mario Kart on the Wii while what's happening. I apparently accidentally kicked him. I thought you weren't in the server, so I tried inviting you, but that apparently kicked you. Okay, interesting. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, time to kill another child because it stole my bed again. I killed the last one for this, and you should have known. Really, really, you should have known that going in my bed, nothing good happens. You know? Oh, you died? Fucking idiot. Sucks to suck. Oh. Yikes. You had no. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What do you mean you disagree with what? Well, shouldn't have fallen. Should have fallen into the lava. What can you do? All I can say is womp womp. No, that's not what I wanted. It's like this, and this, then this. I have 4 left. Yes. Yes. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely dripped out. What, that nothing bad happens when you steal my bed? What? Huh? Hello, hi, Mr. X. Hello, hey, hi. There's some stuff where you're here. Sir! Sir X, stuff. Right there. Sir. No. Wrong. Ja, min katt. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Ei ole tiettyjä modpackia kuin Vivecraft ja Fabric ja Essential totta kai, mutta siis, you know. Perus. I swear to God, if this fucking child steals my bed again, I have killed the 2 children because you got into my bed. These damn meddling kids. These stupid damn fucking children. Can you tell I don't like these kids? Can you tell? Is it clear I don't like these children taking my bed? I have killed plenty of children in my lifetime. And for very clear reasons, I do not like my personal space being taken away by fucking babies. Practically fucking babies. I do not enjoy that. I find it very rude that these fucking stupid ass, dumbass, bitch ass children take my personal bed. How much battery do I have in my head? It's 77, and my power bank is at 11. Okay, I still have time. I think I can almost stream the entire 3 hours, actually, which is a first. Maybe I just had a skill issue before. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I did. Maybe I deleted darn did it. I still can't believe people, like, they made specifically the Wii Mario Kart really good when it, I can't believe specifically the Wii one is the fan favorite. It feels weird. It feels strange. I don't know why. I just don't know. Yeah, like, how do you manage that? Like, how do you manage to make the Wii one the fan and then it's like the exact opposite for Smash Bros. Like, you make one of the best Mario Karts apparently, and then like the worst Smash Bros. At least for like competitive people. I don't know if it's like for everyone the worst, but at least the competitive people fucking hate it. I was playing Mario Kart again. What's going on? MK8 is so good. Yeah, but like, I was talking about how they managed to fucking make the fan favorite Mario Kart, but then managed to fuck up Smash Bros. On the Wii. It is a little bit silly to me. 1.21.6, yes. Correct. Indubitably. Thank you, Slimo, for remembering that, because I would not have. Because I have brain damage. Or something. I don't know. I don't think this is how you should use a pickaxe. I think you're supposed to use like the sharp. I mean, it's not really sharp here, is it? The sharp end. You're the best mod ever. I think you are just the only. I wouldn't say you're the best mod ever. You're just the only competent one here. You know. When your competition is Greer. Well, Greer's more on the Discord side. But when your competition is so slim, I don't know if that's really a flex. Slime will tell me when you want to get out of Franklin's basement. It's like just as they got on there. Also Vivecraft and Sodium, but that's not essential. I think the only like mod that really makes sense is Essential and Vivecraft. Everything else is optional, I think. For the most part. Okay. Slimo is in another country, actually, so I don't think he is. He's not in my basement. He's currently in Sweden. So, I don't think he's in my... I don't own a property in Sweden, so... he is not in a basement of mine, per se, at least. We do not talk about the associates. He's not in my basement, is what I'm saying. Totally. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go to play MK8 with my mom. I'll be with your mom. Your mom likes Mario Kart. Oh, I'm jealous. I tried to get my mom to play Mario Kart, but she just fucking dies when there's anything like fast-paced games or whatever. Like, she just can't handle that for some reason. Like, migraine issues. Lucky ass. Actually, this made me remember a core memory of me trying to teach my dad Minecraft on my phone when I was like really small. It was silly. I don't think it ever worked out, but it's really funny looking bad at it. Migraine is a bitch. I agree. I'm glad I didn't inherit that. My brother has some migraine issues though, so unlucky to say the least. You know. Oh, cave noise! What? No way! What the fuck? What? Anyways, sorry about that. No. Bad RNG, but I mean, it really just was bad spawn RNG if we think about it, you know? Should have just spawned with better genes, TBH. You know, I mean... you know... What can you really do about it? Anyways, can you tell I ran out of topics? Like, I have been speaking way less, which is really bad because I really need to get into the pattern of where I just talk about everything and I talk a lot and I should absorb a lot of information to keep it up and yippity 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 doo, hoppity boo, ba ba boo boo, you know? Yickety ya, yakety doo, yickety doo da. Or something like that. That's. Tell me everything what you want to talk about. I don't know. That's the thing. There's like a lot of topics I technically could talk about, but there's no natural way to bring it up because it is completely irrelevant, and I cannot also laser point into one because there's a lot of them. You know. You know. Yes. You know. Yes. 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 You know. You know. Yes. Not wanna, but what you have? What? Huh? I'm confused. You confused me. So congratulations! You officially confused the streaming person. How do you feel? It is not hard because I'm fucking stupid, but again, this feels like I could just walk there, but then I remember. Also, if I peek like under the glasses, but if I just like ignore the fact that I can see like below, there's a gap in the VR goggles, I feel like I should just walk there. But then I remember there's just wall. Can you tell I'm scrubbing a wall? I don't think you can because my hand keeps glitching. Why you have talked about right, I've talked about a lot of game stuff like optimization, balance, and how that's going. And then I talked about the Child Safety Act bullshit, which is really nothing about safety. The whatever you've been for here, I don't even remember. It's been 2 hours of straight yapping. I'll say if I mentioned something, but I think there's been lots and lots of shit. So you know it's kind of hard to pinpoint into one. I talked something about Apex. I talked a little bit about Clash Royale. D- uh, oh, fucking. I want a jerk, so I'll send my ID and my happy face every time I wanna. Yes. If I wanna jerk my pennies, I will send my identification to the American company and get all my data stolen and sent to the fucking IRS, and I will get taxed to US stuff, and they will assassinate me like Jonathan Kennedy. And ooh, yes, me wanna jorka though. Yeah. I think I'm going insane, you know. Also, the fact that it's fucking up gambling on Twitch, and also the fact that it's affecting YouTube and fucking Spotify. Who asked for this? Who wanted this except the bazillionaires who get more money out of selling data? Like, I don't think there's a single person who actually wanted this. They just want to get money and then excuse it as wanting to fucking save the kids or something, even though it's doing nothing when parents should just be parenting. You know, did people ever consider that? That they could, like, maybe parent their children instead of giving them an iPad and then not looking after them when they're on the iPad? Whoa, really? You don't say. Wow. Wow, that is truly legislation of all time. I have never seen a positive comment about it except from the people who don't understand it or politicians. It is just truly sad. It is just sad that passed. Kids need to grow up. No, they can't do anything when they are under 18. Yeah, that too. You know, like, you want the kids to grow up and be mature and know about things. But then when they want to know about things, you block the website completely from them. What? They don't know things when they're fully grown, when they haven't been able to research stuff at their own will. What? I'm not saying porn is fucking education, but like they're eventually going to block information sources, right? That's just what's gonna happen, right? Maybe this could have been prevented if the parents looked after their kids and didn't give them an iPad to use freely. Wow, isn't that crazy? That's so insane to think about, that the parents would do parenting. Wow. I could have never imagined that being a positive thing. Parents doing their job. I guess I could also technically blame the economy for not letting parents have time. This isn't gonna help that, though, is it now? Just make the economy better at that point, assholes. God damn it, is it that hard? Also, I heard a really, really dumb thing about gun permits in Finland, right? So, my friend wanted to get, a gun permit for, like, hunting or whatever. And he went down to the police station, as you do. Permits, legal matters, police, they kind of help with, getting a fucking, I don't know, mental shit check. What the I did not break that block intentionally. I accidentally smacked it, and there's diamonds. Oh, anyways, yeah, my friend wanted to get a gun permit, and he went down to the police station, as you do. You need to, be somewhat mentally sane and have to be checked up, whatever, for a gun, okay? That makes sense, right? They said, like, oh yeah, prepare, like, an hour. Sure, makes sense. Questionnaire about, mental stability, whatever. They asked him 2 questions. Just 2 questions. Do you want to kill somebody? And are you on meds? He said no to both. Now he's gonna get his gun permit, mailed to him. That's it. And apparently it's easier in the US. What? And do you guys want to guess? Do you want to guess what guns he can use? Literally everything except a handgun. Probably because handguns are way too easy to conceal. Like, he can carry a hunting rifle, he can carry a shotgun, he can carry literally any legal gun except handguns by saying no to 2 questions. And apparently it's easier in America. How? How's that possible? How can you be easier than saying no to 2 questions at a police station? Huh? Huh? Hey, at least the people here are happy. Apparently, I mean, I am, but like, apparently people are really happy because they can say no to 2 questions and get guns. I don't think that's the reason, but you know, probably helps, don't it? Ooh. Yeah, it's dumb. Also, the funniest part is he isn't even fucking 18 yet. He's 17 and it's just he doesn't have to do a questionnaire in like 10 years after that for like a gun. He can just go and get a gun for the next 10 years by answering no to 2 questions at 17. I think there is like supposed to be an actual like questionnaire, full-size questionnaire for it, but I think the officer was just really lazy that day and wanted to go home, and that was like his last thing to do that day. That's the only way I can imagine that being real. I refuse otherwise. That might just be me though. Maybe I have too much trust in, the sanity of the government. Yeah, how long have I streamed? I need to go check because my legs are kind of hurting. Oh, why is that there? What the fuck? That 2.5. 2.5ington. Interesting. Why have I been messaged? No, I haven't. It was just pings from Discord. God fucking damn it. Anyways. Well, yeah, I think it's a little bit stupid that it is that easy to just, hey, you can legally carry all guns except handguns by answering 2 questions and seeming maybe a little bit sane. Wow. Unless there's some secret fucking database of him having some other credentials of being able to carry a gun. Oh no, like going to a specific class or something. Oh no, I really doubt it. I think the officer is fucking lazy and irresponsible. Like, I know my friend won't shoot up the school, but like, what if they just gave a school shooter a gun like that? That would have been bad, bro. That would have been pretty bad, man. Just because an officer was lazy with the questionnaire. I think that could have been a little bit of a fumble, as they say, Is that just me? That might just be me. I really doubt it, though. So, how's everyone's day going? How much have I mined? Not that much. I need to sit this down for a second, because lazy fat fuck moment. Also, friendly reminder, drink water. I heavily recommend. I just also got reminded that said friend's parents apparently know my Twitch, which is really weird to think about. What if somebody sometime in the future watches my stream with their parents? That seems really weird and bad. Honestly. I don't know what to think of that. If somebody just comes in the chat and says, hey, I'm watching with my parents. What? Huh? What do you mean you're watching with your parents? Ooh, that would be weird. That would be. I don't know how I would feel. Slightly happy, but also uncomfortable in a way. And my power bank ran out, so I can detach the cable. And also, I need to check my headset battery now because I don't want that to run out completely and suddenly cut off without me warning anybody. What are you at? What? 65. That's fine. That is okay. I'm sitting down and mining. That seems great. Now, let me just break a block randomly, and now I'm gonna find diamonds like this. Sure, no. I meant this way, obviously. No, I meant straightforward. Never mind. I'll just do this thing where I just like squeeze into this claustrophobic asshole. Not an asshole, but like you know what I mean. You know what? Actually, no, I don't want to do this. This is weird because then I miss diamonds anyway. Because I know my luck. I know my luck. I know how this game works. It hates when I do anything smart. This is the stupid way to do it, but I'm too scared to miss. If the next diamond batch is at head level, I'll say I called it. Except if it's like, like this block that I don't obviously. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then I never get diamonds, and I'll never find out. I'll just never find out. I'll cry about it, and it'll be sad day for everybody ever made. And my stomach is being stupid again, and I want to explode violently. Well, I will explode, but in a wrong way. BRBth, righteth and noweth. What just went down was not fun. I do not recommend. I'm alive. I'm well. My hole is not. God damn, that hurt a little bit. Don't worry about it too much. I'll be a-okay. I will not go into it was not wide. It was just in a considerable amount of physical pain. You know, I will not go into details on this further, but it was not enjoyable in the slightest. And in my professional opinion, there are better life experiences than that one. That was not the relieving kind, that was the kind that leaves you annoyed and pissed. Because you know you'll probably have to do it later. Because it's one of those, you know? Did you enjoy my live updates in the chat when I joined on my phone? No, it wasn't even, I don't know, it wasn't even big. It just did not want to come out properly. You know? Am I being too detailed? Probably, but, you know what it is. I am the most honest person when it comes to my intestinal movements. That is a sentence I said just now. What am I doing? Ugh. So, like, I hope nobody else has to go through that anytime soon. Because I might. Because it did not come out. It did not. Oh, dog. Oh shit. I need to. I need to come. No, not like that. Where's my bone? Not the one in my pants. The other one. The one that I feed the dogs. Which is different than the one in my pants, obviously. Keep it there. Keep it there. I'm coming. Not that way. Oh, I can't really go faster than this. Are people alive anymore? I feel like it quieted down a little. I mean, Slime was playing with his mom, so I guess that makes sense. But anybody else than him? I mean, I'm not saying you're not enough, but I would prefer. I would certainly prefer that. Yes. I am arriving upwards the staircase of doom and despair, I guess. My throat is starting to pain. Not pain, soreth. Puppy dog, dog, where dog? Beep 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 beep. Scanning for people. Beep 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 beep. Oh, there's actual architecture happening here. There's actually a new building instead of just stealing one from the village. This is unexpected. Where? Show me the way! Oh! I see. Oh. Yes! Come here, quick. Don't fuck it, I beg you. I was not going to have sex with the dog. Yes! Oh, let me just fuck. Oh, he disconnected. Are you gonna come play Addiction Simulator later, by the way? Please, I bet. Well, if you ask so nicely, then I kinda have to. You only took 2 of the bones. Come here, my friend. Yes! Look at him, he's beautiful. I love him. I love this man already. Stream lag, server lag? Stream lag, really, you say? Okay, that is a little bit bad. Well, I guess I have to go with a bit then. Puppy dog. Does puppy dog want food? Dog. Yes, yes. This is the best day of my life. I have a dog in my heart. Yes. This is the best. The best. Oh, I left my cursor in a really bad spot, so I can't even, like, side-eye the lag issues. If there are any. Now I can. It looks green enough. Look at him! Yes! This is the best. This is the best. I enjoy this a lot. I have friends. This is great. ReZero, like, stuck in one place. Stream frozen? No. No. Okay, that is rough. That is. Oh, that was just me being stupid. Actually, no, that is different. That is just me being a little bit dumb. A little bit on the stupider side. It's fine. The stream's fine. I'm just stupid. Yes, make babies. Thank you. Puppy dog. No, that was me just being a silly Billy once more. The stream's fine. The stream is fine. I'm just a silly little guy sometimes. Can my dog teleport to me? That'd be great. Oh, hello. Yo. Big dog. Okay, there we go. Hello. Look at him. I like him. Anyways, time to side-eye the stream thing. It looks green enough. Yes, sir. Yup. Anyways, what is there to talk about? That's like, let's just yes, yes. Oh yeah, the temperatures have been fucking record high in here. I swear to God, I have never had a more excruciating time trying to sleep recently, because it's been like fucking constant 30 plus degrees, which never happens. It usually caps at like 25 in terms of consistency, but no, consistent 30 plus, unheard of, impossible, doesn't happen around here. But no, this year, no, it's just gonna happen. Today was raining and thundering, true, for like half an hour. That's it. That's really it. And then it started fucking sunshine and rainbows again, dude. Literally such a non-issue. Barely happened. At least around here. It just did not really happen around here. I guess I live in a different, but it did not it was not severe. At least around this area. It was not half the day here, dude. I heard bro, the thunder was close for like half an hour, and the rest was just like fucking kilometers away. It barely was an issue. I don't know about you, but that was not that bad. At least here. Maybe where you live, it was worse, but not here, buddy. That was like it was audible for maybe 3 hours. Half an hour was loud. That's it. And I don't think I even saw much rain. So, skill issue, I guess. Just live in a better place, idiot. What are you crying about, Mr. Dog? Puppy dog? Had a downpour here? Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I didn't even have audible rain. Like I was inside and I didn't even hear rain. So, oh, don't be in the way, man. Just stop staying in the way. I just want to mine, dude. Maybe this is why you don't take dogs strip mining. Because you'll accidentally hit them because you're in VR. I'll take you on the return trip. Don't worry. Yes. Yeah, you'll be fine. Animal. No, it was an accident. Do you think if you kick your dog while playing games outside accidentally, is that animal abuse to you, you maniac? You manic little rat. People will call animal abuse anything animal abuse these days. What are you talking about? Also, PETA does not work in Finland, I believe. They do not have a Finnish branch. And if they do, I want them out. I don't like PETA. PETA is a bad company. PETA should not exist. I hate PETA. They're very cringe. Like, the shit they do is just fucking disgusting, honestly. Los pollos hermanos. Anyways. Cave noises, yay! Like, do you know what PETA does? It's horrid. Genuinely horrible. If you support PETA, you should not own animals. And you probably don't want to if you know them, so, Fair. Anyways, I haven't seen literally anything in a bit in this little mining session of mine. I wish I did, though. I really do. Well, I just okay. Shut up. I missed the iron. You know what shut up. I'm not blind. You're blind. See, it was just one. That barely. No, it was just two. It barely counts as an iron vein. Well, it was three. It barely counts as an iron vein. Shut up. Shut up. I got nothing. I got literally. I literally got fucking nothing, dude. What are you talking about? What could you possibly be referring to when I get something on a mining trip? I think I'm gonna end in a bit because I've been here for a while and I am running out of speaking energy because my throat is almost dying. The amount of speaking I am conjuring up right now. I should go click that off. Actually, hold on. Let me just. Just give me a second. Just a little bit of time to do things. Anyway. I'll just... Wait, how much bladder? I mean, there's still 50% left. Do I want to keep going? I mean, I could just switch to Isaac, but the amount of yappulations I have been managing this entire time, it is a little bit exhausting. Not even gonna lie. You know, it is. I think a break could be in order at this particular rate. Yes, I will take my dog, I will go up, and I will end the stream, because it has almost been 3 hours, and I am happy with this. And also, I started late, so... You know... I think that is fair. I think it is fair. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, I mean, if the thunderstorm lasted any longer, I would have probably not streamed today, by the way. So I'm lucky it only lasted like half an hour properly here. Just like FYI. What the fuck is happening over... She craned my dial till I twitch while I stream. That is a sentence. I'm gonna fucking waterboard you, dude. Anyway. Hello, Mr. Man. What has happened? Why is there just pillars of wood? Lesson of Crendel stream: beat kids or they beat you. True. Facts. Factual. I did teach that. Yes. Okay, that's just cock and balls. Basically, well, one ball's missing. What the fuck? Okay, sure, buddy, sure. Let me just feed my cows and they'll do the thing, and then I'll feed these cows and they do the thing, and yeah. Anyways, goodbye to you all, because I am tired and sore throat and my legs hurt, and I think this was enough. And banana, and yes, smart words.